What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing just fine. Trying to stay positive. Hope y'all is. It's another video coming in right now. Shit. Let me just talk about my life a little bit. My mother just died last year. I'm 20. I'm about to be 21 years old next year. My dad's in jail for kidnapping and trespassing. It's like some domestic violence shit, but he got charged with some extra shit. Cause they said people on the street said that he taped her up to her bed or something like that. Some crazy shit. So, with no lawyer or nobody ever told me nothing. So I don't even know nothing about that, his case or nothing. So, yeah. But I have a little problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not even I wouldn't say a problem, because the problem's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Marijuana. I smoke to relax myself and sleep. You know what I mean? But I don't use it and get to the point where I need to steal from people and shit. You know what I mean? And I still support my habit and shit. But yeah, I mean, but life is crazy though. Like, I'm on probation for something I ain't do. I got tickets to the police station for being high on weed. That's a fine. It's a summary offense, public intoxication. It's like being drunk in public. It's like somebody being drunk in public. You know what I mean? And then, and I came out ready to get released, and I said, "If I get released, right?" And she said, "Nah, you going to jail." She said, after the cop put you in the holding cell for being high, obviously, I mean, he went back to his car and found 12 grams of crack cocaine. And I never bought any, and I never try to sell any. And when they did charge me with that, I was homeless. And a week before that, and this was after 9 months to a year after being homeless, a police officer found me in a backyard that was connected to a parking lot. And he said, "Get the fuck out the parking lot." And then I did. And then we started walking away. And then he started walking next to me, like right next to me, like he was one of my friends or something. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I'm about to follow you all day." And I was like, "For what?" He said, "'Cause I can." I said, "What? No, you can't." And so I kept walking up to where I knew probably a couple other homeless people were I'm not homeless now, but at the time I was. So I walked up to where I thought a couple other homeless people would be, and I sat down with them at the table at this main city square. I live in Pennsylvania, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and then after that, the cop called backup so that they could run everybody's names that was sitting at the table and see if anybody had warrants or you know what I'm saying, just be on some dickhead shit, you know, because you're just harassing us. And then nobody had warrants except for one person, and they only had one small one. And then they took them, and they got right out like an hour after they took them. And then everybody else left. But as they were questioning all of us and running everybody's names, they said something to a couple of us like, y'all better get out of town, you better leave town, it ain't looking good for you guys. Some shit like that. You know what I mean? They said some shit like that. I remember, and I wasn't even high. I wasn't drunk, nothing. I just woke up in my sleep at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was thinking in my head, what the fuck are y'all talking about? So, yeah. And then I was in jail for that for about 12 days, and then I got a public defender. She took me to court, and since it was my first charge as an adult, and the evidence they had wasn't looking right, they let me out on secure bail. The judge did at my preliminary hearing, since they didn't have the efficient evidence they needed. So after that, I fought my case for about 6 to 9 months. And then the day my trial was supposed to start, well, first they offered me 9 to 23 months in the county prison and 3 years probation as my first plea bargain. And then they offered me 6 to 9 months and 2 years probation after I said no. I said no to that too. And then the day my trial, I told them I was going to trial because I didn't do shit. And the day my trial was supposed to start, after me getting scared a little bit because it's my first time getting in trouble as an adult, and because it wasn't mine in the first place. After my PD telling me that if I got convicted at trial, I was gonna get a 1.5 to 3 years upstate in state prison. So I said no. I'm going to trial. And at the end of the day, my trial was supposed to start. They said they would change. My public defender said the DA would change my possession with intent to deliver crack cocaine charge, 12 grams, to simple possession of cocaine and drug paraphernalia, two ungraded misdemeanors instead of one ungraded felony. Because in Pennsylvania, they have, it's a Commonwealth, they have something called, in Commonwealth, they have something called ungraded felonies. Which means it isn't an F1, F2, F3. It's just the F, it's just the F. And they have ungraded misdemeanors too. So, so I pled guilty to 2 ungraded misdemeanors instead of 2 M's instead of 1 F. So you can look that up for yourself if that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the law in Pennsylvania. Alright, so, and then I pled guilty to 2, and then the day my trial was supposed to start, I walked into the room of my public defender, and my public defender says the DA's offered me 2 years of probation for what I just said, and I pled guilty to that, signed a paper to plead guilty to the simple possession of cocaine and drug paraphernalia. Because I told my public defender, while she was building my case to defend me on my trial, that I'm not going to be a felon for the DA. Because I didn't do it. I had no crack on me. And it was never found on my body. The cops did not find me on the street with the crack on me. They said I had. They said after placing the cell me in the cell, they said I got it off in the car, pretty much. And the evidence video that they was trying to present, that they said they was going to present to the jury, that my public defender presented to me, which is called the discovery. Was a 30-second video of the police officer placing me in my holding cell for 4 to 6 hours. But the video was 30 seconds of him putting his gun in his lockbox, which the police have to do when putting inmates in holding cells, because they can't take their guns in there for safety precautions. So they said, and then between the 10-second mark of the video and the 20-second mark of the video, because the video was only 30 seconds long, between the 10-second mark of the video and the 20-second mark of the video, the video went black. The screen went black. You can't see nothing. Like, the screen went pitch black. Like, the video cut out. Like, they was trying to hide something, or the camera fucked up. To me, first of all, a 30-second video of evidence is insufficient in court, which is really 20 seconds, since now it's blacked out. Second of all, now it's blacked out, so now it's like, why is it car camera and station camera? This is a police station camera. This isn't a camera that's on the corner of a street, or this isn't a camera that's on a business. This is a police station camera. It's supposed to record everything that comes in and out. So they fucked up, and now I'm on probation. I was on for about, say, 4 to 6 months. And I got caught with a little blunt of weed. I got violated in 45 days. And it's October 31st right now, and it's now about to be November 1st in 27 minutes. And I've been out of jail for a year and a week now. I got out of jail October 23rd, 2018, last year. And now I've been out of jail for a week and 8 days. I mean, I'll be in a year, 8 days, a year and a week, or a year and 8 days, some shit like that. So, and I've been going to my PO every month, and my PO doesn't even piss test me anymore. because I'm the least of his worries. These motherfuckers doing way worse shit than me. You know what I mean? And I already told him I'm not guilty of my shit. And he probably believes me because he probably knows the fucking shit's fucked up. He's half black himself. And he probably gets pulled over himself when he's on the highway sometimes. And he probably has to tell him, yo, I'm a fucking PO, you better chill out before I get you fucking charged. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just want to let y'all know a little bit of my story. I'm 20 years old, about to be 21, about 28 days. Trying to have positive vibes. You know what I mean? I don't let the negativity and the police harassment affect me. I stay positive, you know what I mean? Listen to my music. Go to work when I can, you know what I mean? Survive. But if you want to connect with me, let me know. If you want to know more of my story, comment, subscribe, like. Let's talk.